Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I decided to do a witchy haul video because I just recently came into some money, obviously taxes, and I decided to finally get some, well, quite a bit of stuff for my witchy practice. I've been waiting for this moment all year. But anyway, so I decided to kind of divide this haul video up between gemstones. Sorry, I'm trying to let it focus. Between gemstones I got, to cards, to journals, incense, movies, and books. So, if I have to split this video into two, I will. I hope I don't have to, but we'll see. But I'm just going to move right into it. So, we're going to first start off with the gemstones. This is all of this is recent purchases. That's been within 2 weeks, believe it or not. Okay, so I wanted to get some gem jewelry. This is all hematite, it's magnetic, and this is a ring. I wear it on my middle finger, and I got it in red and purple. They're attached to each other at the moment. I like to wear these either on my ankle, or around my neck, or around my head where my crown is. It's very versatile, I like it. Okay. And then I also came into these beautiful babies yesterday. I'm so happy about them. They're my biggest ones yet. Clear quartz. They just called out to me and I had to get them. And then I got some opalite. Aw. Okay. And I got some sodalite. And then I got kunzite on raw and tumbled. I wanted this especially because it doesn't have to be cleansed. It doesn't absorb negative energy. So I wanted it raw and tumbled. And I just love how I feel when I hold them. And then I got bigger pieces of snowflake obsidian. I really like the size and how they feel as well. I got another tiger's eye piece. Sorry, I'm trying to let it focus, you guys. Oops. Okay, so now I have one more. A dolphin totem stone. And that's all the gemstones I got. I also got this abalone shell, but I wasn't sure if that was really like a gemstone, so yeah, but I do use it in my practice. So yeah, those are the recent purchases in gemstones. And now we're just going to move into cards. Now, I got one new tarot deck and then 2 oracle decks. The Conscious Spirit. I just, this is the very, very recent one I just got. I wasn't even sure about purchasing it, but I like these because of the artwork, and I like it because of the powerful affirmations and wisdom that comes with each card. Like on the back of this, I love the artwork. It's very whimsical, and then it has a very powerful affirmation, and I feel like I can definitely incorporate these into my practice. And then this is my other new oracle deck. It's all about animals. I thought that was cool, and I love the texture and the artwork and how each animal has a quote associated with its characteristics and attributes. Okay. And then this is a tarot deck. I really, really love the packaging in this. But I really, really do connect with the deck that comes with this. And I love how it's an actual, like, book. And those are the back of the cards. Like, the artwork is just wonderful. And the messages are really easy to connect to, like, I love these so much. Okay, so those are all the new decks that I have. And then this is a journal, and this I got from Barnes & Noble. It was like 10 something, so pretty much like 11 bucks. And it's all handmade, natural, and I love how thick and natural the pages are. Like, that's really thick. Oh yeah, that's the back of one of the Conscious Spirit Oracle cards. I took it out the packaging because it wasn't really a card, so I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but it's there. Excuse me. Now we're just going to move into incense. I use incense a lot, but recently decided to stock up so I just won't have to do it again for a little while. So I got frankincense and myrrh, dragon's blood, and copal. I never burned copal before, but when I smelled it, it just, I don't know, something feels very familiar about it. So I'm gonna try it. And then these are just ones made for my local store. Okay. They're more aromatic. Okay, so now we're just going to move into the books, I guess, because that's like the big bulk of this. And I'm really excited about this because I'm a air sign. So I go, why won't it focus? Thank you. Okay, so I really love books, and these are all new ones. There's no old ones. I have a few more in my collection over there, but these are all the new ones, and I'm so excited to read all of them. So this is the Supermarket Magic Sabbats book. I have it, the Supermarket Magic book, the first one, and this is the second one after that. And it's literally just good for using kitchen herbs for throughout the year for many intentions all year long, especially when it comes to the Sabbats, of course. Now, this is more herbal magic and crafting and stuff like that. This is the Green Witch. I haven't, I've only skimmed through it and flipped through it. I haven't really read it, but I just love it so far, and I can't wait to dive in. And it's the only hardcover of all these books. The rest are all paperback, which is crazy. So this was a book recommended to me. And it was just a basic herb book. And I flipped through it, and I just love how it has the art, a picture, and then basic information. And it goes like that throughout the entire book. So I love that. Because I really do want to learn more about herbs. I've been studying local herbs, so that will help me expand more beyond that. And then I got the same thing, the Encyclopedia of Magical Herbs, but for the gems and metals. I use crystals a lot in my practice, so I always love getting creative and learning more about gems as much as I can. And then this book is the very newest out of all of them. I haven't even flipped through this, but I'm excited to dive in. It's the Healing Magic Green Witch Guidebook to Conscious Living. It had a lot of good reviews, so I'm excited to dive into it. Right now, I'm currently reading this book, the Maiden, Mother, and Crone is the triple goddess, the myth and the reality of the triple goddess. And so far, I've gone through that much of it, but I already love it so much. Okay, so that's already one category down. It looks like I'm going to have to split this video into 2 parts, because I am going to do all the books and then the movies. Earth, Air, Fire, Magic. This was a lot of good reviews. I'm excited to dive into this one. All these books that I purchased, I did not buy them in the store. They were all bought online, but it was a combination of Amazon.com or the mobile app that I used, and I just connected to a card. Between Amazon and thriftbooks.com. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but they did help me get a good bulk of the books here. Some of these are new, like this one's new. They're just scattered. I try to cut it as evenly as possible, and it definitely helped me cut back on cost. Okay, so this is all about elemental magic and working with natural magic, so I definitely look forward to diving into this one, because I'm very into elemental magic. And then Sea Witchcraft is something new that I'm incorporating to my practice, because I suddenly feel a strong pull to it, which is Hedge Witchcraft and Sea Witchcraft. Experimenting. So I got 2 different books on it. I have the Traditional Witchcraft for the Seashore, and it has multiple exercises and rituals and other informative information in it. I've only skimmed through that one. This one also has shell identification and uses, and just a lot more than this one. It's also thicker too. This is sea magic connecting with the ocean's energy. I just love it. See, it tells you the different uses of shells. Because I recently put a beach altar, and I do have sand on my altar, and I do use the shells in there and the sand frequently. And then this is about working with animal magic, with familiars or totem spirits, which I've been connecting to the dolphin and the whale. But I love it because it literally tells you information about each animal, and then a chant of how you can connect with each animal. It's so, like, it's so thorough, and I love it. That book was on thriftbooks.com. Okay. Now this is more about like crafting and more like doing stuff. So this is the complete book of incense, oils, and brews. My sister has this book. She beat me to it, but I intentionally wanted to buy it first. It just has a lot of recipes and tells you how to craft a variety of things. And I definitely want to get more into crafting, which I have been. This is more about candle magic, because I know the basic, but I want to get more. I know it's very powerful, and I just want to get more, I guess, creative with it. You know, I don't want to keep doing the same thing. So I look forward to diving into that. Now, I have been flipping through this one a lot. I haven't really read it yet, because I'm trying to spend each time with each book, and I've already been reading this one. But this is about creating, like, anything you can think of. Poppets, or spell baggies, bottles, whatever. And it's just awesome. And then this one's definitely an informative book. It's charms, spells, and formulas. It has a lot of information on just a variety of stuff, honestly. Okay, now this one's more practice, and more spirituality than the rest. So this is the Triple Moon Goddess, the one that I'm currently reading. I love it so much so far. And then these 2 books are on shamanism, just because I feel like my practice, like, I'm not a shaman exactly, but I feel like my practice is more shamanic recently, you know, hedge witches. So, Soul Retrieval, and then The Way of the Shaman. I look forward to diving into both of these. This is by the same author, but 2 different books. I have gotten more into drumming, though. I have been going to local drum circles. But I'm going to stop this video for now and move into part 2. I look forward to seeing y'all.